Good morning. Happy Wednesday. Welcome to Coffee and Tarot Time. I almost forgot where I was. All right. Thank you to everyone who participated in our little sale on the Tarot Bridge. I thoroughly appreciate it. Let's see what we have for today. As you've noticed, it's turtleneck sweater weather. Liking that. Until what? About when do we usually get sick of it? Like March, April. We start getting sick of it and we get that one warm day and we throw on something springy, summer-like, only to freeze our butts by the end of the day. All right. Let's see what we have using my Light Seers deck. All right. The Fool. The Fool, okay, a couple things about the Fool. The Fool is the first card of the Major Arcana. So the story is everybody starts on the Fool's journey, okay? You go to the Fool, then you hit the Magician, then you hit the High Priestess. I'll end it there. I'm not going to go through all 22. But the thing is, it's supposed to depict your journey in life, okay? Now, for the majority of us, I would say 99.9% of us are going to hit this Fool a few times, okay? Because it's just you keep going over and you go over. And it's the same thing with life lessons. What's that saying? Like you're going to keep repeating lessons until you figure it out or you conquer them. You know, they're just going to always show up to you in some sort of form. And the Fool is no different. So I feel for a lot of you out there, this is just like a little bit different one. I think she has a lantern or a crystal in her hand. Usually the Fool has a backpack on it. But I feel for a lot of you, you're going to be presented over the next few days, because usually my readings are kind of short term. You're going to be presented over the next few days with an opportunity of something that you've already gone through. Now, here's the difference. Every time you're presented with this opportunity, you've already done it. So you already have the experience, okay? You already know what's ahead of you. So this girl here, and don't get caught up in the gender, knows whether or not she's going to fall 3,000 feet or she's going to fall 3 inches. She already knows, okay? And it's the same thing with the lesson. When the lesson shows up to you again, you're going to already kind of see it and recognize it. You're going to be, hey, lesson. And lesson's going to be, hey, you still stupid? We're here to test that theory. Are you going to fall for me again? And basically, if you think about it. But remember now, the Fool has been around the bend, like a lot of people I know, been around the corner a few times. So you have that knowledge, okay? So with that knowledge, you should, I'm not telling you what to do here, but you should treat the problem accordingly or the situation. So, you know, I mean, let's say you have, you butt heads with someone at work, okay? Let's just pick that. And, you know, every time, same thing, you know, you do the same thing. And for some reason, what's that saying? You're expecting different results, but you're not going to get them. So now the same situation comes up again, but you're going to handle it different. Or are you? You know, the universe can't shake you and can only do so much. I mean, they can't force you to do other things. So you're going to conquer. We got the Star. We got 2 major cards here. So you are going to conquer this lesson. Whether it's a dysfunctional ex coming back, whether it's a friendship, you know, whatever it is, whatever you're go head to head with, okay, and you've handled it a certain way, and the way you've handled it has not brought you success, you're going to get an opportunity again. And this time, I think you conquer it because we have the Star. And I think you pretty much figure out how to handle it. So kudos to you. So put your, if you don't care and you want to share, we're all friends here anyway, put your what you think your life lesson's going to be. And let's see what happens when it shows up, because it is going to show up. You know, eventually it all shows up, you know, and then we have to see how are we going to handle things, you know. And, but I want you to embrace it. You know, I usually do that because I could usually see some things coming down the pike, and I'm always like, I'm curious to see how I'm going to handle it. And when I do something that's for my greatest good, the way I handle it, I'm really proud of myself, and I'm really happy. And I know I'm ready to go on to my next level. I feel like I'm playing a video game. All right, everyone. This is Coffee and Tarot time. I am the Queen of Wands. It is Wednesday, getting close to Halloween. I don't know if I'll dress up. I got to think about it. So everybody, have a great day.